How's the rest of the world doing adjusting to Trumpian policies? It feels like Europe is starting to understand that Trump is a reality and he's not just a phase we're going to grow out of. He's marks a reset in American politics. China's always going to struggle with Trump, and it feels like they are. The South American countries, many of them socialist, are either, some of the non-socialist ones are wanting to cut deals with Trump, and the rest seem to be trying to figure out ways to oppose him. What are the interesting stories internationally that you think are most noteworthy as Trump tries to recut foreign trade deals all around the world?
So the big picture is no retaliation. I mean, Trump
Yeah,
is saying
very good
to
point.
everybody,
We blew through this too fast. I love this point. Go ahead.
yeah, that, Trump is saying, remember when Trump first started to raise tariffs, everybody said, that's it. If he does that, everybody will come back and tariff us just as much, equally at least. And that's not happening. Trump is the best deal you could get from Donald Trump on trade is a 10% tariff with zero coming from them, right? So in other words, we'll impose a 10% tariff on you. That's the best. He's saying to a lot of countries, 20% will be the best. And again, they have to go to zero on their tariff. So he's totally overcome this, everybody else will retaliate. A huge part of that is what you were just saying, is the realization that this is a reset. I mean, if you look at polling numbers, I was just looking at these, among Republican support for tariffs, they're through the roof. This is a party that used to have Ben Sasse and Jeff Flake and, and Pat Toomey, Orrin Hatch, these guys were really deeply anti-tariff. Where are those guys today? They're gone. Right, we got rid of the anti-tariff crowd. They have been sent out into the wilderness. The pro-tariff people, the grassroots of the Republican Party, is all on board with tariffs. They overwhelmingly support tariffs. I was looking at a poll that showed that they even support tariffs if it means prices go up on people. They still support tariffs. So this, by the way, is not like a deviation. The deviation was actually the Ben Sasses and the Jeff Flakes. The Republican Party was, from Lincoln to Coolidge, was a pro-tariff party. It gave that up as part of a Cold War strategy, frankly, to enrich the rest of the world. We've talked about that a million times. But that war is over. The Cold War is over. We are now the pro-tariff party again.